Imagine what would happen to us if we could exercise self-restraint. Imagine a life which we do not allow our choices to be detected by impulses or feelings. Instead, we make informed, rational decisions on a daily basis without feeling overly stressed and upset. Imagine the number of meaningful relationships we could maintain if we could bite our tongue a little bit more and talk less, judge less, but rather love, forgive, and give more. Imagine how our health would be like if we could exercise self-restraint on the food we eat and exercise a little bit more, sleep a little more, and indulge in unhealthy foods a little less. Imagine how our savings account would look like if we could exercise restraint on trying to keep up with the Joneses. Rather, we become true to ourselves and save a little more. Imagine how happy and fulfilled we could be if we didn't compare our withins with others' withouts. Imagine how productive and effective our lives could be if we consumed less television and spent less time on social media. Imagine if we could think and reflect more before we act. What a world it would be. I am here to announce that I have found a perfect helper to all the ifs I mentioned earlier. The other day, someone introduced me to this great attribute that I can say I used to apply occasionally and would achieve great results and never really appreciated it. I used to credit my achievement to other things. It wasn't until recently when I realized that the work that this thing had done in my life was phenomenal. I made a decision to want to know it more, and not only that, but to utilize it all the time. At first glance, this attribute is too demanding and controlling. To the simple and impatient, it is a bother. Most people give up on getting to know it too quickly because entertaining it is hard work. Once you get to know this thing, you get a lot out of it. The return on your investment is very high. I strongly recommend it to anyone who is serious about living life on purpose and who wants to have a thriving well-being. With it, one is guaranteed sustainable long-term success in all aspects of life. May I introduce you to this attribute and quality? Well, please meet self-discipline, a tried and tested solution that can help our restraints to become long-term and be embedded in our character. Self-discipline is defined as the ability to make yourself do things you know you should do, even when you don't want to. Self-discipline is like a muscle. It becomes strong when it is exercised. We have the grace and ability to utilize this gift called self-discipline. So go on, pick one thing you will be practicing self-discipline on this week and make it 2 next week and keep growing. Your future and happiness will thank you for it. Where there is a will, there is power, and discipline will take you there. The ancient book says, without vision, people have no restraint. I encourage you to make your vision compelling enough so it can keep you in check. In the next video, I'll be talking about some of the things we can do to improve our relationship with self-discipline. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please share it with your friends and family. Be sure to stay connected so we can keep each other charged. So subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. As usual, if you have something to contribute, feel free to leave a comment below and tell us what your thoughts are. My goal in life, and I pray that it is yours too, is to be able to contribute more than I criticize. So let's be kind with one another, even in our disagreements. Diversity of opinion is healthy. So let's dream, grow, inspire, and develop together. Together is always better. Have a massive and grand week, and remember to live life with passion and on purpose, and to learn every day, love every day, laugh every day, forgive every day, and above all, live every day. Until next time, bye.